Hello everyone, my name is Asker, I'm from Breakfree Trading. Today is Friday, but not just any Friday. Well, I mean, Bitcoin is dumping, which is pretty common on Fridays, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that today is a special Friday because we get to release a product that we've been working on for the past months. And it has been a true challenge to figure out exactly what this needed to be, how it needed to be engineered, how it needed to work, and also just the technical logistics of it, of actually making it work. But we did it. You're probably used to Sonar looking something like what we have here. Well, this is actually exactly what it looks like. And this has been a pretty good approach for delivering real-time trade setups to users. But there was some flaws with this approach that we didn't quite figure out in the first version. But I think we nailed it pretty well in the second version. And it looks like this. So we thought, what if we could deliver every single Sonar setup the second it was detected in time, deliver it in a user-friendly way to our users while giving them the opportunity to engage directly inside Navigator on it. Being able to deliver their thoughts and ideas on Navigator Sonar setups exactly as they come out. And I thought this was exactly what we needed. So we set out towards it and we did it. And it comes with some pretty cool features. You can see it just came in with another setup here 8 seconds ago. Euro and New Zealand dollar short on 15-minute time frame. So there's a lot of different time frames. There's the 15-minute, there's the 1 hour, there's 4 hour, and there's 1 day. And I can just basically scroll through the Sonar feed like this and find setups I want. And the best part is I can even see what they're doing in a specific moment in time by clicking play. You can see Tom commented here 44 minutes ago saying bulls are in control, and they definitely are. You can see the market is moving up. But as you know, in the case that the market were to come down, we would definitely be buying it. So this is pretty cool. And you can see there's another comment from Tom here, another quick TP1 fell out the sky. That sounds great, Tom. That sounds great, Tom. And then I can even go ahead and like his comment, and I can like this setup, and let's have a look what actually happened here. That's pretty good. So you can see that this came straight into the Sonar entry and hit the at least one fill and basically took TP1. That's a pretty nice one. And of course, not all of these trades are going to be winners. That's just the nature of how it works with trading. But it gives you a very different approach to view the market in real time and observe these unique opportunities that come in. And that's what's so great about it. So let's say that I wanted to take a closer look at a trade. All right, so let's say we want to take a closer look at a trade, like the Euro New Zealand dollar that just came in 3 minutes ago. We can click View. And the Navigator should move us to the trade and show us it just like we're used to. And we can execute it directly from here, so that's lovely. And that's a really good way for you to quickly check out these trade setups, look at the price action, and give your thoughts in the comments. So I could say here, I like this setup, but there's also a 15-minute version of this one. Which one would you prefer, right? And that's going to post my comment instantly. And if anyone replies to it, it's also going to show up instantly. So that's pretty awesome. But let's say that I wanted to, send Tom this specific trade and say, hey, Tom, what do you think about this trade? Well, we have this new button over here called Share. And if I click it, it's going to automatically copy a unique link to the trade that I can give to Tom, and he can just put in his browser, and he's going to get it right here along with my comments, and it's just already there for discussion. Now, going back to the Sonar feed, the new Sonar feed, you can extend this exactly as you want, how you prefer. And you should pay attention to the fact that you can scroll this feed as much as you want, but once you click a feed and highlight like this, it's going to have this element that's active, meaning you can't really move it until you deselect it, and then you can free the scroll again. So that's pretty good. It works great on mobile as well. Now, we have another option here, and that is clicking follow. When you click follow, it's going to separate the specific trade into a unique list for you. That means up here in the header of the new Sonar, you can click on the following button. And then it's going to find all the setups that you have followed in the past. And they're going to be saved and right here and easy to find for you. So that's very convenient. That's a very convenient way for you to track your trades and get back to them. And also just follow, potential trades that you want to see how they play out. Next to this, we also have something called filters. And this is similar to what we had before on the old Sonar. You have the opportunity to filter according to 15-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. And market categories and which market setup it is. So if you want to look for a specific kind of setup or a specific time frame or a specific market. All right. So last but not least, we also introduced a search functionality. So if you type a specific string like euro and click enter, you're going to get all trades related to euro. Now, if you specify a bit more like euro USD, you're going to get it just like this. And you can see how it played out. So this trade was a couple of days ago, and it played out pretty well. Now, don't mind our comments. This was just in development phase. Let's get this away. But it worked very well. And every time someone replies to your comment or like your comment, you're going to get a notification about it. You can find it up here. You can see Tom, he just liked my comments 9 seconds ago. Thank you, Tom. And the idea is that we're going to collect the total reputation, the likes that you acquire, and in the future, these are going to give you custom titles that's going to be displayed in the chat next to your username, along with your badge. And I think that's just awesome. So we're also introducing a couple of other features. There's some design. There's been some design redone. We improved the search bar, so it's a little bit more sexy, and just general improvements. I think this is great. I truly think what we have done here and delivered here is gonna change the way that we're trading, and it's gonna change the way that we are using Sonar setups. There were some issues with the previous Sonar, and it was a great first version. It was a great first version, and it got us a long way. But we had to figure out to solve some of these issues. We had setups coming in, going out, coming back, and so on and so on. And I think that what we're doing in this release is truly changing that. So if you have a friend out there who maybe never traded before, now is a great time to introduce them to Breakfree Trading. And I just want to say thank you to all of you out there who's with us, who's been with us for a long time, even if you're a new member. It's really awesome to see people having success with the software we build. It means the world to us. That is the idea. We are here to empower people, to give people a chance in the market to actually extract profit. It's not always easy, but it's definitely a lot easier with our software than if you had to do it on your own. And the idea that we see, the vision that we see for the future is that slowly, as automation takes over the world and less jobs will be available, people in general are going to transcend towards trading. It's only going to increase. But the problem is that right now people, they're having a really rough time, even just making a decent profit from trading without any tools. And that is because trading is very difficult. It is truly difficult, especially if you are a beginner. And that is what we are setting out to solve. We want you to have freedom in your life. We want you to be able to do what it is you want to do. And we want to help you get there. We're also offering funding for people. So if you don't have that much money and you're thinking, well, how can this solve my problem? Because I need starting capital. Well, we fixed that. Earlier this year, we launched our funding program. And what our funding program is doing is it's giving people an opportunity to truly make money with proper capital. And we're going to fund you all the way up to $1 million. That's not a joke. We will go that far because once you prove yourself an asset that can generate money and consistently extract money from the world markets, you're not only an asset to yourself, you're an asset to us. And that means we care about you and we want to work with you. So don't worry too much about the capital. Don't worry too much about starting into this and not getting it right. Keep at it and understand that this can truly change your life. That's what we believe. So Thank you guys for staying with us. Thanks to our incredible team that's just doing like amazing work, like continuously every week after week after week, just execution. It's awesome. I love to be part of this. So without further ado, guys, I think you should go check this out. Go find some trades, go share them in the chat, ask for people's input, like, downvote, like, dislike, whatever you want. Have fun with it, okay? Have a great weekend, guys.